like to inspire one of the greatest rappers of all times, B.I.G. in the Notorious B.I.G. movie? First of all, I seen the movie, bootleg copy, me and my wife. We sitting there chilling, enjoying the movie. Great movie, you know what I'm saying? But I never seen it. You know, I was just sitting there enjoying the movie, loving the story, you know, just like I love B.I.G.'s music, man, you know. One of them, you know, rappers that helped me get through what I was getting through when I was like coming home from jail and trying to like move forward. Watching the movie, got a call from my niece who's saying, Uncle Bam Bam, Bam Bam, you was in the movie, you was in the new B.I.G. movie. Like, what? In the movie? How the hell I'm in the movie? Ain't nobody called me. I wasn't doing no movie set working on that movie. I ain't know nothing about the movie till I seen it advertised. So then, put the bootleg copy back in, ran that joint back. She said, check out the jail scene. And I sat there, and I seen the cover of my first magazine cover shot.
What do I want to be? I want to be just living, man. Just living comfortably with my wife, you know, just laid back, just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Living. Where I think I'll be 10 years, I don't think I'm gonna see it for real, man. And I don't think my luck is that good. I hope it is, but if it ain't, so be it. I'm ready.
Cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the
You
days
got
of my
yourself
life.
into this mess. You get yourself out.
That was the first time in my life I thought if I was dead, my fucking problems would go away. I started rhyming because I was bored, plain and simple. But then my frustrations turned into rhymes, and those rhymes told my story.
23rd song was what my mom's had to offer, was what my mom's had to offer. No collection plate to make hard time feel soft.
Hard times feel softer. I know how
it feels to wake up fucked up.
Pockets broke as hell, another rock to sell. P.A.I.D.
I seen my first cover in the jailhouse scene over top of the wall. Man, you talking about an indescribable feeling. I didn't know what to say. Me in the scene with B.I.G. like that, my magazine cover, and you know anything about select things to go on the wall and go in every aspect of prop setting in a movie for a reason, to tell a story. I'm like, damn, what the hell? So it was an honors and cover shot. It was in that moment that Biggie Smalls made a decision to turn his life around and move his life to another level and flip the script from all the negativity and become one of the greatest rappers that we know of all times. And after the movie, I just went on a deep research to start like looking at the behind the scenes stuff. My deep research was just to try to figure out why me, why Biggie on the set influenced Biggie in some capacity. I began to then read my article and realize that it was talking about my transformation. I think it was the first time anybody ever wrote about them being incarcerated, or really anybody in the martial arts that had became a champion in the street and a champion in the martial arts, and put the two together. Talk freely about the two to empower and help other people. So the article was right on time. So that it came to me, it's like, whoa, damn, who would ever think that I was influenced Biggie Smalls on some level. Culture allowed me to grow from KRS-One, Poor Righteous Teachers, Kool Moe Dee, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Eric B. Rakim, you know, B.I.G., you know, Gang Starr. The list just goes on and on. Ice-T. So many people really influenced me, and then to see something like that, me coming from a martial arts perspective and him coming from a rap perspective, and that marriage to happen like that, that was truly an honor and a blessing from God. I mean, I'm just at a loss for words still to this day. You know, God is good. And it shows the blueprint of the complete martial artist do work. That same blueprint that came through me during incarceration that, you know, manifested in its teaching curriculum and teaching at our dojo and going into the book called The Complete Martial Artist. This is just another testament that it really does work. It really do empower people beyond just the kicks and the punches. Yeah, you know, like B.I.G. and many of the things that I studied from rap, like with, you know, Jay-Z, 50, and everybody, their ability to be able to flip their talent into external wealth is something that, you know, I still struggle with because of our industry and because of what I have accomplished. I still feel like my fight is still harder today than ever before. And when you look at my resume, you look at my accomplishments, you would think that, you know, I would have better opportunities and better collaborations with people that would invest, that would see the value in what we bring, and how my life did, you know, flip and turn into something so powerful today. And why wouldn't that have such value for other companies, other brands to associate with us, so they can tap into a demographic that hip-hop music and that whole culture has tapped into and influenced the whole world, you know, on every plane that we can possibly imagine. You know, I continue to hustle. I continue to, you know, keep my spiritual hustle and grind going. So the external wealth will far exceed anything that I have ever accomplished in my life. But it takes, you know, me standing up and recognizing my own value and not allowing the gatekeepers in my own industry that are so small-minded and continue to hate and try to hold you back and not give you opportunity to propel forward. I mean, that fight will continue to happen. I will never give it up, because I understand the value of flipping the script and being able to excel to another level. Look at B.I.G., look at the movie, look at what that did for him, and look at the influence that I had on him and so many other people. No, the journey continues. You see, for me, when I was in jail, Stronger Than Drugs was a concept that I came up with to really be able to go back and speak this testament of truth to so many youth, so they don't have to go through what I went through during that time of the years of really pushing the mental, you know, and the spiritual aspect of the Stronger Than Drugs, based upon the 12 principles that helped me, which are now the warrior's mindset and the 12 traditions of the social entrepreneurship. It wasn't until we came up with Point MMA, now Kids Point MMA, that we have a physical tool that we can teach without taking away from the core traditional long-term commitment of, you know, black belt type training in the dojo. We now have a program that's simple and easy, a curriculum that we can take, and we can help rebuild the community under the banner of Stronger Than Drugs, Warrior Mindset, Social Entrepreneurship. Allow parents, teachers, and coaches and mentors to come on board and become coaches and licensees to go out into the community and do for kids what this testament been able to do to influence B.I.G. and so many other people. I know the value that we bring, and I know that there's no price tag that you can put on, you know, our timeless expression of what we can do to empower so many kids, so many communities all over the world, from the hood to the suburbs, from China to Hong Kong to Africa, whatever. But it takes us all working together, uniting, and recognizing the value and being willing to invest, you know what I'm saying, and in order to bring about profitable change, so we can go out and influence the next B.I.G.